Okay, officially, welcome to tonight's team huddle, you guys. I'm so excited. So, again, tag your teams or anybody who is not on. We're going to be having some games today. Misha's going to be doing a little presentation about all of our products. We know how many new people have started the business within the last couple days and weeks. And even as just being in the business for a while, I can't stress enough how important it is to be learning something new about the products. I feel like I learn something new every single day. I hear testimonies from people on our team or customers of things that our products have been able to do for them that aren't even in our description, but we're going to be sticking to just like our compliance stuff and exactly what it said on our website, because it's so important that we are getting to know what our products do inside and out. And things that you see on your website, we're going to be kind of doing it in the PowerPoint with visuals. And when Misha is talking, I'm going to actually be showing you some of the products as well, so that you guys can see the physical aspect of it. Like if we open up a bottle or anything like that, if I already have it open. And then at the end, we're going to have a little game. So if you don't have paper or pen, please do so, or a way to write things down, because if you're not paying attention through the whole Zoom, you're not going to be able to play the game. Okay. First thing. And second thing, we're going to have two different games. One is going to be for newbies, so don't be shy. And another one's going to be for the OGs, because if we were to put y'all together, y'all were not going to let the newbies have any type of chance. So we want to kind of like split it up a little bit. So with that, Misha, I'm going to go ahead and let you get started. Share your screen, share the PowerPoint, because it is amazing, you guys. It's so pretty. Like my green heart is so happy when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, I love PowerPoints and everything. So get started, Misha. And if you want to let everybody know for the newbies who you are as well, you can tell a little bit about your story and then jump right into the PowerPoint.
Okay, cool. So, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Misha. I'm an Emerald leader on Saray's team, and I've been in the business for a little over 2 years now. Yes, 2 years now. And that's pretty much it. I'm an EMT at a hospital in a major hospital in Washington, D.C. And yeah, I think that's it. Am I missing anything? Do you want me to say anything else?
You're fine, babe. Just go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I caught you completely off guard.
I was just like, about me.
I am Misha. Misha's amazing, you guys. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You're gonna be able to hear me over here, but I'm using my laptop over here for the PowerPoint. So that way I can go ahead and start sharing my screen. All right, and this will tell me if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it okay? Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So this is just like Saray said, all things product, guys. That's pretty much all this is going to be tailored towards. This is going to be super, super basic. This is information that you can get from your own personal website. And first and foremost, of course, all the newbies, I want to go ahead and just congratulate you guys in starting this, because this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge for you guys. I know you may not understand or quite fathom what you're getting yourself into, but this is going to be amazing because we have amazing products. They are life-changing. So I'm going to go ahead and dig in. So right now, for any newbies, like you have your personal website. Okay, you have your personal website. Typically, it's going to be your first and last name .itworks.com. You can, however, go into, hold on, let me see. Someone unmuted. Are you able to mute them?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, cool. You can go into your eSuite, which you guys will learn. And if you want to change the beginning of your website, you're more than welcome to. But typically, as soon as you start, it is your first and last name .itworks.com. I definitely encourage you, please play around in there. Like, this is your website. This is your domain. This is what you're going to be sending to people to order whatever from you. So this, please just click around, click everywhere. You're not going to break it. I promise. Just click on stuff. You don't know what it is, click on it. Okay. And just figure it all out. The way that the company has it set up, it is so great and it's seamless. It's effortless. It gives you everything at the tip of your fingers, like, you know, your finger, your clicking finger. So I definitely encourage you, just click around, find out everything you need to know about it. The features that are on your website, if you're looking at a computer or a laptop, you're going to be able to see the actual menu bar. And on the menu bar, you're going to be able to see the best sellers, the gift guides, shop by solution, shop by category, packs, and a sale. You can also search for certain things. If you are a customer, they also have the little sign in portion. And then at the very top of that, they can also become a loyal customer. They can become a distributor as well, you know, through your website. If they have, you know, there's an about page, there's also events page. That's all it works related, of course. But the one thing that I like that I've actually had people send to me is there is a chat feature. And in the chat feature, they can actually chat with you. So if they are on your website and they click that chat feature and they put in a question or they say that they need to talk or whatever it is, it can go to your email to notify you, hey, somebody's on your website. They want to chat with you about X, Y, and Z. So that's really cool. I actually didn't even know that was there. Probably like 8 months ago. It was just, that was when I first started getting my first chats, you know? So I really like that. If you're looking at a phone or a tablet, it's going to be those 3 hash marks that are in the top left of the corner. But once you click those, you're going to have the same exact thing. So you're going to have the same thing, meaning the best sellers, you know, the gift guide, shop by solution, shop by category, all that stuff. Just once you click it, that's when you'll get it. All right, so now we're just going to dig into some of the products. These are amazing products, as you know. I know I've been in the business for a little over 2 years. Other people, you know, that you've seen leaders, they've been in the business for quite a long time. And you're probably like, dude, everybody says that they're amazing products. And I'm being serious. They really are, you know, they really are. I've lost a lot of weight. I lost 48 pounds. You can ask any of the people, you know, why are you saying that they're such amazing products? Like, what have they done for you? Feel free to ask someone. But they are plant-based, they are chemical-free, they're cruelty-free, there's no artificial color, flavors, or sweeteners. So they're super, super healthy for you, and they can give you amazing results. And when you have something that's as healthy as this is, and you couple it with a healthy lifestyle, you will get the results that you want. First and foremost, moving into our coffee. So our coffee we have 2 different types of coffee. We have our keto coffee and we also have our skinny brew. So the keto coffee is more of a creamy coffee. The skinny brew is a strong black coffee. They both can be a fat burning coffee or a meal replacement coffee if you have them in the morning as soon as you wake up on an empty stomach. The keto coffee is going to fill you up a little bit more just because it has those MCT oils, it has the grass-fed butter, and it's also keeping you in a fat burning state when you're trying to do the keto lifestyle. So if you're trying to stay in your fasting state, but you want that extra kick with caffeine and everything, then keto coffee is definitely a great choice for you. If you want that bulletproof coffee, you know, but you want it to be instant instead of having to buy all the different things, keto coffee is great for that. It does come in salted caramel flavor. It comes in regular. Sorry, I should have put that. Regular is what's on the screen. But it also comes in salted caramel flavor. And we also have peppermint mocha, which is seasonal. It is available right now because of the season. And then we also have pumpkin spice, which is also seasonal because the pumpkin spice comes, you know, like October or something like that. So each seasonal item, it may last for about like a month, maybe 2 months. They just only make a certain amount of a batch. And then once that sells out, then that just sells out. They don't restock it because it's seasonal, obviously. The skinny brew is on a whole nother level than the keto coffee. Okay, so the keto coffee, like I said, it is gonna like help to keep you fuller longer with the MCT oils and the grass-fed butter. It is that instant bulletproof. However, the skinny brew takes it to a whole nother level, and it actually adds 6 brain boosting nootropics. Nootropics is like brain food. So this is a natural brain food. If you Google it, you can, like, you're more than welcome to, but it helps to keep your brain in focus, and it helps to stay in like this mental performance concentration level that you probably feel like you've never been before, because that's exactly how I felt when I had Skinny Brew for the first time. And yes, like Alexa said, like you do, it just feels like your brain, everything is like on a whole nother level for real. So so yeah, so that's our coffee. Next, we have our teas. I know, exactly. Next, we have our teas. So our teas, we have our keto tea and we also have our sleepy tea. So the keto tea is a decaf tea. Of course, you're going to come across people who can't have coffee, or they have to have decaf coffee. That's where the tea can come into play, because it has a lot of the same ingredients, but it's caffeine free. So excuse me. So this caffeine-free tea, it is chai flavor, and it's really good. It gives you the energy you need. Personally, I love it for like an afternoon, like an afternoon pick me up, when I'm trying to make it to dinner, but I need something that's going to keep me full a little bit longer. It does also help to kick cravings like completely. And because it is that keto tea, it does have the MCT oils, the grass-fed butters, all of that to keep you going in that keto production state. The sleepy tea, on the other hand, is the tea, of course, to help you sleep. Sleepy tea. It is a dreamy mint flavor, which is really good. It's very subtle, but it's good because it keeps you in like that calming state. It's so sleepy tea is happiness. Yes, it is. And that's exactly what it does, because it has that melatonin that you need in order to wind down and calm down. It has the magnesium to help with to regulate your sleep cycles. It also has the chamomile to help put you in that relaxed state as well. But if you have any troubles, like you're tossing and turning and you're just having like these sleepless nights, you can't turn your brain off, like everybody goes through all of that. That is where sleepy tea becomes like, honestly, like your best friend, seriously. Because I know for me, working in a hospital, sometimes like before I go into work the next day, like for example tonight, I'm gonna have sleepy tea right before I go to bed, because I need my brain to shut off, because I'm gonna be getting up at 5 something in the morning to be there by 7. So I need my brain to shut off. It also releases any tension in your muscles, and it's just, I'm absolutely in love with the sleepy tea. Yes, muscle relax. Yes, it does. And any tension as well too. Okay, moving on to cleansing and detoxing. We have quite a few products that will help you to cleanse and detox. Our cleanse is a 4-bottle system. It's 4 4-ounce bottles. So, and they have apple cider vinegar, aloe vera, lemon, ginger, and green tea. And it helps to reboot your system, restore it, and rejuvenate any damage that is in your system that you've done over time. And just honestly, just to help detox overall. It does help to detox your liver. And it's honestly the best cleanse I probably ever have done, mainly because the cleanse is also gentle. So there's no rushing to the restroom. I always tell people too, if you have our cleanse, go ahead, weigh yourself on the first day. But I would keep weighing yourself up to the 4th day. Even though it's a 2-day cleanse, keep weighing yourself up to that 4th day, because it's so gentle and kicking out those toxins, the bloating, you don't have to fast. So it's really an amazing cleanse. The greens are on a whole nother level too. The greens, now they do help to detox, balance, and alkalize your system. And that's mainly because of all of the different minerals, all the different vitamins that you're getting from the nutrient rich plants that are in there. It will give you your entire daily serving of fruits and vegetables. It does come in the berry flavor or also the chocolate flavor as well. But I think one of the things that I love about it personally is that it balances your pH level in your body. So that way you can definitely be assured that your body is getting the nutrients that it needs to work at its optimal level. Still moving into our cleansing and our detoxing, we have the Just Celery and we also have Hydrate. Just Celery and Hydrate, I put these two on this page together for a reason. And that's because they both hydrate your body. Yes, they are a part of detoxing, but they do hydrate your body as well. The celery is, if you have not had celery juice, prior to this, I was a juicer. I still have my juicer that I spent like $175 for. And I would go to the store and get all these different fruits and veggies and juice them like crazy, right? I'm spending like so much money. And there is something that celery does to your body. It helps to relax it. It helps to hydrate it. It helps to get rid of bloating. It helps to get rid of just inflammation in general in your body. And when the company came out with this, I thought that was like just amazing. Like, I keep wanting to say whole nother level because that's just it. It's just like a whole nother level for real. So the just celery, it is just free organic freeze dried celery, and that's all that's in there is just celery. There's no preservatives. Like, it's just straight up celery. Okay, so you have it in the morning on an empty stomach, and it helps to minimize any digestive issues that you have. It helps to keep it hydrated. It also does help with cleansing and detoxing, but also you will not have any bloating. You feel so small. Like, it just completely gets rid of all of your bloating. Another thing for hydrating is the Hydrate Plus. The reason why it's called Hydrate Plus is because the added extra feature. Yes, it does have electrolytes to go ahead and hydrate you, but also the plus means it has all vitamins and minerals that you also need to keep your body also moving and going at the pace that it needs to go at. Or you want it to, keep up and feel refreshed and, feel balanced and all that stuff. But it is like your gym partner. It is your happy hour recovery drink. It is just like the electrolyte sidekick. You feel dehydrated. I can definitely guarantee you, I've done it before. Feel dehydrated, you have a hydrate, mix it in some water, chug that thing down, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll be good to go within like moments. Another little thing too, so my husband had a guys night. This is probably like 3 or 4 months ago. So he had a guys night, had some guys over, and I knew that they were, not saying nobody's gonna get like completely crazy drunk, right? But these are people who have kids, and they're going back home. So I actually made little sachets for them. I put hydrate in there, I put greens in there, and I put sleepy tea in there. And that was just so that way their body could recover from having the guys night, and whatever my husband was making on the grill and all that stuff, so their body wasn't really affected by it, and they loved it. So hydrate and celery, those are two major things. Moving on to fat and carbohydrate blockers. These are a few of my favorites. Thermophytex is clinically proven to help you lose an average of 30 pounds in 90 days. It boosts your metabolism. It burns fat. Like, these products that I'm about to go over, they are very, very self-explanatory. Like, if you want to cut those pounds, like you want to cut that fat, that carbs, you want to have that pasta or that whole pizza, and you want to still lose weight, these are what's going to help you. Yes, if you're having it with like a healthy diet, you're going to have, like, instead of having complex carbs, if you have it with healthy carbs, for example, like beans, stuff like that, then it's definitely going to work more in your favor. So having that healthy lifestyle definitely adds to it. But Thermophytex, it's great. It enhances that thermogenesis in your body to help you burn more calories. I should have put it in here, but you can actually burn 2 to 3 times more calories than you normally would. So let's say you're just putting it out there. If you're burning 100 calories, then when you have Thermophytex, you're burning 200 to 300 more calories. Okay, so you're burning more, you're putting that in your body, and then with the jalapeno pepper and also the caffeine, it's just going to help you burn so much more, and you're going to actually watch the pounds just completely just drip off. Like, that's it. Fat fighters is one thing that I love. It actually absorbs 20% of fat and 60% of carbs from a meal that you just had. You can have it up to an hour after you've eaten. So if you just ate at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you can have it up to 6 o'clock. and then when you have it, it's going to go ahead and absorb all of that junk that you don't want your body to absorb, that you don't want your body to gain weight from. And that's what's really going to help you. It also helps to maintain those blood sugar levels. And if you know anything about ketosis or you know anything about fat burning in general, you don't want those blood sugar levels to rise. If those blood sugar levels go up, then your body's going to take all the fat and carbs, it's going to take it and it's going to store it, because it's going to say, ooh, I need this. Let me store it over here in this little side pocket over here, your little left handle. So, so it's really, really good to also keep those blood sugar levels in check. Next is going to be the carb control. Carb control is not necessarily a weight loss product, but it is a weight maintenance product. So it's going to completely kill your cravings, for one. But let's say, you already know you're going to be going to a cookout, you're going to be going to a wedding, you're going to be going to a graduation party. I know some things, it's odd right now because of the pandemic, but I'm giving you guys an example. You know where you're going, you know that you're going to have a huge consumption of carbs, a huge consumption of food. You probably are going to go to the wedding and you probably typically have one slice of cake. Well, guess what? With carb control, maybe you want to have 3 slices of cake. Okay, I'm just being real with you. But what carb control is going to do, if you already know that this is what's going to be coming up, carb control is something you take beforehand, and it prepares your body for what you're going to be eating, for everything that you're going to be taking on. So you can have it 30 minutes up to an hour before you're actually going to eat. It sets your body in a tone of to stop and block all absorption from whatever it is that you're going to eat. So it also has the clinically proven to control the body's response to carbs. And it's also great for keto lovers, anyone who's trying to keep control of their carb intake. Like I said, it's not necessarily for weight loss, but it is for maintaining your weight. So if you've been doing really good, but then all of a sudden you have something horrible, and you know that you're going to have something horrible, have this 30 minutes to an hour before, and that's it. Your body's not going to gain the weight from it because it's going to completely block your body from doing that. So this one's definitely a game changer for real. Moving on to stress relief, we have the Confianza and then also the Super Reds. Confianza is our anti-stress formula. This one's great. It helps to really put your body or your mind into a level-headed area, for you to really concentrate and focus. I used to use this a lot when I worked in an office, and in that afternoon slump area where you just feel like, oh my gosh, when is it going to be 5? I'm ready to go. And Confianza, I would have it in the afternoon, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. All of a sudden my brain is like, all right, yep, I got that report done, I got that one done, yes. And I'm so focused. But it also just helps to get rid of that stress level just altogether, that mental, physical, and emotional stress. So it's definitely something I think a lot of people sleep on, they don't really use it, or they think that it doesn't really do a whole lot, but it does. It really improves your mental focus and your concentration. And if you use it regularly, you will be able to really notice a difference in your routine as well. Super Reds is great for helping with that oxidative or metabolic stress. That's pretty much just meaning what we do on a regular basis. You're always going here, you're going there, whatever you're eating, there's different stresses that we put on our body or inside of our body as well. And the vitamin C, the vitamin A, and the B complex, those are going to help you in this to go ahead and kind of just relax. It's going to relax your insides. It's not, Confianza is more for your mental state, and it's more for keeping, that stress level. This is the stress level from your body on the inside, that the crazy hectic traffic that's going on the inside that you don't know is even going on and you can't see it. That's where Super Reds comes into play. And it does come in wild cherry flavor, which is really, really good. Another little tidbit too, I have made the Super Reds as a hot tea. It's really good, really good. Energy The Energy Pixie Stick is so, so, so stinking amazing. Like, just amazing. And the reason why I call it an Energy Pixie Stick, because just like anything else, it does kind of come in like the little packet. You tear it, you rip it open and pour it on your tongue, it dissolves. The main reason why this is so, so amazing is because when you put this on your tongue, when you put something on your tongue, it immediately goes into your bloodstream, and you're going to feel the effects of it within like at least 5, 10, 15 minutes, no lie. It does have the B12, ashwagandha, and matcha as well. It does have caffeine, but the B vitamins that are in there, like if you go onto your website, it says be more, just like the picture there. Be more energized, be more focused, be more balanced because of all of the B vitamins that are in there. And it's going to help your brain to also go into a great like focus state, concentration, all that good stuff. This is really good also paired with the Confianza. I really like them both together when you're trying to tackle like that stress, because energy, it also helps with fatigue. So it's really, really good in that area. So of course, the next thing would be, well, I know you guys are talking about how amazing these products are, and you know that people see results, but it's really the seeing and the feeling. Like you can't always take somebody's word for it. You do have to try it yourself. So let's look at some before and afters. So we have this one over here in this section. This is Skinny Brew and also a wrap, which I'm going to be going over. This is 7-day results. This one's a little bit more drastic, and this is 2-month results right here. So this one's Thermophyte X. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'm gonna read it off. So this is Thermophyte X. This is Cleanse, and then also Keto Coffee. So this is 2-month results with all 3 of those. And then that's this one down here. This one is going to be 28-day results, and they had Fat Fighters, Thermophyte X, Berry Greens in our probiotic. Our probiotic is really good as well. That one you can still use for detoxing and cleansing too. I didn't include it in here just because it's not something like one of like our most popular products, but it's still really good. You can still read the information on your own personal website. So this is 28-day results, still great results. And then over to the right, we have just Thermophyte X after 3 months. So 3 months, I'm sure you guys can see the difference in his belly. And I put this here too, because I don't want, a lot of people think that because females are all in the business, you know, it's like the majority of them are females, they think that they're only products for females. But none of our products, whether you're talking about the products I've already gone over or the next set of products, which are going to be in the beauty section, none of them are gender specific. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Moving into beauty and personal care, we have our Dr. Nassif collection. If you're not familiar with Dr. Nassif, he is the celebrity surgeon from the show Botch that comes on E! And he created a plant-based line for us that is, like I said, completely plant-based, no chemicals. It does have the illuminating facial pads, it has the firming neck treatment, and also the enhancing lash and brow serum. The illuminating facial pads is great for getting rid of like any sort of oil, dead skin, makeup, you know, everything that's on your face. These things are absolutely amazing. They help to brighten your skin, also get rid of any sort of dark spots that you have on your face. It helps to just tone out your face too. It's really, really, really great. I know for me, I love it too because it helps to get rid of like my waterproof mascara. And then of course, any makeup that I do wear, if I do wear it, which is very rare for me, but if I do, it helps to really get rid of it. The firming neck treatment is a fast acting treatment. So the firming neck treatment helps to get rid of wrinkles. It helps to contour like your jawline area, your neck, and then right below there, like your chest area, it's going to help to contour it, firm it, tone it, all of that stuff. And you will see a difference within minutes, like literal minutes. So this is a fast acting formula. The enhancing lash and brow serum, this has been huge for the company. Why? Because everybody wants longer lashes. So they want to grow their lashes out because, you know, they're also getting the volumizing mascara. So instead of doing that, or, you know, you want to be able to grow your own lashes. So the enhancing lash and brow serum is really good. It does have keratin in it, which is huge when it comes to just growing hair out in general and trying to make sure it's healthy. It has the peptides and the botanicals, and all of this actually helps to nourish from the root. So it's super, super simple. You just open the top up and you just wipe it, you know, kind of go along your eyelash, like your eyelash area. But it's really, really good. It also helps to prevent against any sort of breakage as well, like especially when it comes to your eyebrows. And this is clinically proven to thicken and lengthen your lashes and your brows. Next, we have our Beauty Works collection. The Beauty Works collection includes our Refresh, Protect, Repair, Radiance, and Hair, Skin, and Nails. The Refresh is one of my absolute favorite products because it is a gentle soap-free cleanser. You will completely clean your skin and like it's going to feel amazing. I use it in the morning, I use it at night, all that jazz. And it is just like the way that your skin feels afterwards. It's just, I've never had a facial cleanser that makes my skin feel that soft, smooth, and it just feels extra, extra clean. But it's also going to, of course, get rid of all those impurities that you guys have, and keep you with that clean feeling with chamomile and calendula. So the Protect is going to be your day cream. So if you're looking for like a day moisturizer, that's what you would have in that place. So this does help to seal in the hydration, protect your skin from any sort of environmental stressors. So anything that's out there, you know, you have digital pollution, blue light pollution, all that stuff that's it's constantly hitting your skin. This is what the Protect is going to protect it against. Now, Repair is going to be your night cream. Why? Because now, since you've been out, now you need to repair your skin. And this is what is going to, that includes the, I hope I'm saying it right, but the bakuchiol, I don't know how to really say it. I should have Googled that first. But however you say it, it is a natural anti-aging ingredient that is the equivalent of the synthetic retinol, which helps to restore, you know, and keep the anti-aging, like, you know, so that you don't have all those wrinkles. You don't get, you know, you just kind of keep the fine lines that you want to have. You know what I mean? So instead of having, you know, a chemical, then this is the natural alternative for that. So it's really, really good to reduce those fine lines and also expression lines, like smiling, like those expression lines, or if you want to do like this too. But those expression lines, that's what it helps with, and any other wrinkles as well. Still within the Beauty Works collection, we have Radiance. Radiance is huge. It's been a huge hit for our company, mainly because people want things with hyaluronic acid now, right? Which is a key ingredient that holds 1,000 times its weight in water to help you achieve glowing, luminous skin. What does that mean? It hydrates your skin like crazy. That's what that means. It hydrates your skin like crazy. So not like making it oily, because of course we don't want the oily skin to help, you know, that's going to make us get acne and stuff like that. But hydrating it is going to be different. It's on a different level. Hydrating it, meaning it's going to be plump, and it's going to help, you know, yes, it's going to help to get rid of pores and stuff like that, and help to keep your skin from being irritated by so many different things. And then, like it has here, it does have the aloe, the chamomile, witch hazel, so that you can feel a lot younger and have that radiant skin too. Hair, Skin, and Nails is a game changer. You want to grow your hair out, you want to grow your nails, you want to get better skin. Also, it all starts from the inside. So these Hair, Skin, and Nails pills, they do have keratin. They also have biotin as well, vitamin A. And working on from the inside is what really helps. I'm going to give you one little tidbit. Sometimes when people work or they take the Hair, Skin, and Nails, if if they have a lot of acne, or if, or they have, like, let's say like their hair, they're trying to beautify their hair, trying to make it more healthy, sometimes their hair will shed more when they're having the hair, skin, and nails. Sometimes you may have a client that actually gets more acne with the hair, skin, and nails. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because the hair, skin, and nails is formulated to also kick out toxins to help beautify you from the inside out. So if a customer or a client has, like, more acne, have them keep up with it for at least like a week or two. I'm pretty sure it's going to completely clear up because it's pushing those toxins out. So that's one of the things that I really, really love about the hair, skin, and nails. Plus, of course, you're going to have, your hair is going to grow. It's going to get rid of, like, if you do start shedding hair, it's because it's getting rid of all of that excess dead hair that you don't need. And you're going to have now stronger, fuller hair. So it's a really, really great product. It's one of our most popular. It's like our most popular is coffee and hair, skin, and nails. Like, seriously. That's what, like, seems to, like, always fly off the shelf at certain times, or, goes, like, it's completely sold out, stuff like that. Then we have our body toning, firming, and contouring, which is our wrap, which is how the company got started. We have our defining gel, and then also the facial as well. The wrap is really good. It has a botanical lotion on it that, you can put anywhere from the neck down, and it helps to firm, tighten, and tone. It is a very, very potent botanical lotion that is on there. So you can only use a wrap every 3 days or 72 hours. Whereas the defining gel has the same ingredients as the wrap, but you can use it on a regular basis. You can use it all day, every day, but it's just not as potent, but you will get the same results if you're using it regularly. The facial has the same ingredients as well. However, because the skin on your face is definitely a lot more sensitive, it's still potent, but not as potent. It kind of numbs it down a little bit because you don't want to mess anything up on your face. You don't want to, you're trying to take care of your face. You're not trying to make it worse. So those are our body toning, firming, and contouring products. And then we have collagen. Collagen is a great one. So just a little tidbit too about collagen. It's already something that's in your body, something that your body already produces. However, after the age of 21, your body starts to break it down. And it doesn't, I love how it tastes. It's absolutely amazing. But your body breaks down the collagen. It does not produce it as well as it used to when you hit the age of 21. So in order to put that back into your body, it's really, really good to have some sort of collagen supplement. And this one honestly trumps any other collagen supplement I've ever seen. And that's mainly because it has 5 different strands of collagen. So, and that's everything that you actually need for your body too. So I love it so, so much. It is good. It is tropical crush flavor. I think people liken it to like a dreamsicle, like an orange dreamsicle or something like that. But it is really, really good. And if you have it at night, it also helps to keep you sleep. But it's still another thing to help beautify you from the inside out. And it does help with growing your hair, your nails, obviously, because it's collagen, and, helping with your skin too. So still same thing. We're going to look at some results. So over here in the top left, we have her. She had a facial, and this is just 2 hours after having her facial. 2 hours. So you can definitely see the hydrating that was done in her face. Her face, it does not look as dry as it was. And also too, if you keep up with the facial, like you have it on a regular basis, it is also going to help to get rid of different dark spots on your face too. Down at the bottom left, we have the neck firming cream. And this neck firming cream is just after 5 days. And I'm sure you guys can see a huge difference in her neck. She no longer has the droopiness on one side. Now everything is completely firm. In the middle, we have hair, skin, and nails, and that's just after 1 month. And then the top right, defining gel after 14 days. And then the bottom right is going to be the lash and brow serum, and that's after 14 days as well. So if you guys notice a little pattern with each one of our products, these before and afters, a lot of them, even the ones that we showed before and these, some of them have results in less than a month. If you want, to move forward further, yes, you're going to go more than a month, but a lot of these are less than a month. That just goes to show how fast acting our products really are. And especially if you keep up with a good, healthy routine, the amazing results that can come from this. These are amazing, amazing products. I can't stress it enough. All right, so last but not least, just if you guys have any questions about any products, always feel free. Reach out to your enroller, reach out to the person who enrolled you, reach out to your upline, reach out to anyone in the company, or in our team. They're more than happy to help you and answer any questions for you. However, since this is your business, we're creating this for you, but since it is yours, remember you have your website. Feel free to look at it and pick through it and find all different kinds of information about whatever it is. Any other questions that you have, feel free to ask. We're here to help you. And on that note, I will go back over to Saray.
Hi. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and play a game. First things first, I am going to share my screen based off of everybody who was on tonight has a chance to win. And you guys at this moment, my child decides he wants to cry. So you guys are going to be hearing him. He's going to be crawling in here, looking all crazy. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm sharing this. This is everybody that was on tonight, whether they were on or they hopped off. So let me find this button here. Where's the button? Oh, I click it. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's see who wins. Okay. So, wow, I don't even know how that worked because I don't even know where the little thing was. But Mary, you won. You won the first prize, and then I'll let me screenshot this or actually, let me just use my phone real quick. I'm going to be giving out free samples. So that's the first prize. And then the second thing is we're going to do a little game, and I hope that you guys were paying attention to the entire PowerPoint. And some of it is going to be kind of based off knowledge as well. Like if you've been a newbie, you probably have had a little bit of conversation so far with some of your potential customers. So if you're a newbie, meaning anywhere from 30 to 45 days, so anybody who's been in the business a little bit longer, I mean, you guys can help your newbies if you want by sending them a private message. Not encouraging cheating, but okay, so newbies. These are going to be your first questions, and the person to answer first is going to win a prize. It has to be first and has to be correct, okay? So the first question is name a product that starts with the letter, new. It has to be anywhere from 30 to 45 days. The rest are going to be considered OGs because past 45 days, you should already kind of know. Unless you stopped the business and you recently came back and are learning again, you're considered new again. So that's perfectly fine. Okay, so name a product that starts with the letter C. A product that starts with the letter C. Okay, all right. So we have a couple on here. First person to answer was Amanda with Confianza. Yes, that's correct. So I'm going to write your name here. So Amanda won that round. The second question is if you were to recommend, and all of those other ones are really good. Confianza, Collagen, Collagen Works, Carb Control. If you were to recommend 2 products that help with tightening and toning, what would you recommend? 2 products that help with tightening and toning, and this is for the newbies, tightening and toning. And it's okay to look at your notes. Yes, body gel and wrap. Defining gel and wraps and defining gel. So that one was Kim. The next one is, what 2 products help with hair growth? 2 products that help with hair growth. Hair, skin, and nails, hair, skin, and nails, and collagen. Ashley, you can't be answering these questions. HSN and collagen. Okay. So Alicia, you got one of them, but you forgot the second one. And Caitlin, you got both of them, HSN and collagen. HSN and collagen. Okay. So the last question for the newbies is, what product would you recommend for boosting your immune system? Immunity. Good job. Kim is on it. Way to go, Kim. Okay. So the next set of questions are for girls who have been in the business a little bit longer, but if you're new, don't hold back. You can definitely answer these questions as well. These are going to be a little bit more like scenario type of things. And then the fifth one out of these is actually going to have a full on kind of like example between me and Misha. Okay. So I'm trying to lose weight. What 3 products that also start with the letter C would you recommend me? I'm trying to lose weight. 3 products that start with the letter C. What would you recommend me? Okay, Tammy. Tammy was like, coffee, cleanse, and celery. Carb control, celery, cleanse. Oh my gosh, you guys are really quick. You guys are so fast, but Tammy got it first. Okay, so Tammy. Next one is, you guys ready? Clear your chats because I'm sure you guys are still typing. I can't even type that fast. Alexis, oh my goodness. Okay. I have I have problems with stress and anxiety. What would you recommend? Stress and anxiety. Okay, let me scroll up. Alexis, you typed it fast. Confianza. Yes, Sleepy Tea is a good one. Super Red's Confianza. All of those are really, really good. So, Alexis, you got it in first. And then next question is trick question because I don't think we covered this, but if you're an OG, you should know this. What is the website that you can also use as a resource to get more info on the products outside from our website? Product Coach. Yup. Product Coach is the answer. eSuite you can definitely do, but eSuite's going to be the same thing as your website. Our Product Coach is what's going to give you extra information. If you want to know if something has caffeine, if you want to know if something is gluten, that's where you would kind of go for. So the first person was Kim again. Kim for Product Coach. Okay. And the next one is, I have a lot of bloating and inflammation, inconsistencies going to the bathroom, and need some energy. What 2 products would you recommend? Celery cleanse, celery and cleanse. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys are so fast. Okay. The first person, I'm like scrolling up. Every time I scroll up, it like knocks it down. Was Ashley. Okay, cool. So Ashley, you won that one. Okay. So this next one is, okay, this is going to require you to get up and moving and probably turn on your camera if you don't have it on. And if you don't, I mean, if you already have it on, then you have an advantage. Grab any product you have and show it. Dang, Alexis like is so fast.
Product.
Any product. And Marilyn got it super fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the first 2 that, dang, Alexis got her whole stock there. The first 2 people that I saw was Alexis and Marilyn. Did you see anybody quicker, Misha? Let me write this down. Alexis and Marilyn. Okay. So last question. This is the last one, and this isn't showing. This is typing. Just pulling out my secret stash. She's like, here it is. Okay. All right. So the last question is, what was the first product that It Works started with? Yes, the wraps. So that was Marilyn. Okay, awesome. So that was all the questions that I had today. I'm going to write all of these. Well, I've already typed it down, and I'll be sending little mini sample packs. You guys did really good. That was so much fun. We're going to have like a couple more like back and forth. Oh, wait, I have one more. Misha. Oh my gosh, our scenario. Okay, wait, there's one more. Okay, let me get into character again. Okay, so this is going to be an example of basically me having a conversation with a potential customer that it just became a conversation. Like she just showed interest in the products. So she just messaged me, right? Right? Is there a specific product, Misha? I don't think I didn't prepare enough for this, and I started.
No, I think it was just like, like the generic message, like, hey, I have my own business, I help
Yes.
people with energy, weight
Here,
loss, skincare.
let me start over. Okay, let me send you my message. I'm gonna copy and paste it into the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's new cold both. So this is going to be the message that I use for both when I'm messaging someone if they want information for both. So, hey, girly, I've been wanting to ask you to see if you keep your options open to working from home, making extra money on a spare time basis like I do, or maybe you'd be interested in some of the products that I offer.
And then pretty much the customer, of course, they're going to pick whichever one. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, yeah, I'm interested in products. What do you offer?
So then I am going to say this. So I offer products made for improving your health, such as detoxing, energy cleansers, or even weight loss and our amazing skincare. We actually also came out with a brand new product for sleeping better, which I know it's definitely something we all need. Is there anything that's been on your mind as far as improving your health?
I guess weight loss. That's what's been on my mind. I've been wanting to lose a lot of weight. So that's what my focus is, especially with the new year coming.
Okay, so I usually voice message this. So, okay, so how much weight were you thinking about losing? And tell me a little bit more on your activities. Do you work out or do you currently diet?
So I want to lose about 20 pounds. And as far as my activities, I don't really do anything. I know I should, but I just don't. And as far as like my current diet, still the same thing. It's not the best. I know I should eat better. But with the new year coming, that's where I'm planning on going ahead and starting that. That's what I want to do. And just go ahead and like lose those 20 pounds.
Okay, so with the 20 pounds that you have set, how much of a time frame are you giving yourself? And do you consider yourself a tea or a coffee lover?
With the 20 pounds, I mean, I say I give myself 3, 4 months for the 20 pounds. I just know sometimes it takes a long time to lose 20 pounds. So, and I know that there's no magical pill out there. So I'm just gonna say like 3 to 4 months to lose that 20 pounds. And when I'm probably a coffee drinker. And I
Okay.
love coffee.
You love coffee. Okay. So my question to you, oh my goodness, freaking Rosie. My question to you guys is, what would you recommend for someone looking to lose some weight in her scenario? Okay, perfect. So we're going to go with the TFX Skinny Brew Cleanse. Cleanse again, because you need a double one in there. Carb control. Other options as well, Thermofite X, Keto Coffee, Skinny Brew, Wraps is a really good option. Cleanse, TFX, Celery, Skinny Brew. Alexis, I can't with y'all, Rosie. I meant celery. Okay, so this is how we can recommend. We have a cheat sheet actually that helps with weight loss that you guys can use to recommend for potential customers as well. So in the event, so I'm going to recommend Misha. Okay, girl. So I actually have, you said you're giving yourself 3 to 4 months. I have a good offer for you for the TFX, the Skinny Brew, the Cleanse, the Celery, and the Carb Control. And then I'll explain a little bit about what they each do, kind of like what Misha just did. She didn't read it right off of the website. She paraphrased it, brought out the most important parts that seemed most eye catching. Like, I'm not going to tell Misha that the Skinny Brew, like, she's telling me she loves coffee. So I don't have to go super in depth about what coffee does, or like, I can tell her what our coffee does, but I don't have to tell her everything about coffee because she already loves coffee. So she knows what it is. I can just tell her about the TFX, the cleanse, and just let her know that she's going to love our coffee if she loves coffee. And then I'll just tell her the pricing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and mark Rosie the winner for this last one. And then I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's Zoom with having an idea of like how we would answer all this stuff and knowing a little bit more about the products. We'll have the recording up on YouTube so you guys can use it for future, for anybody, like future preference, like future reference for any newbies or anything like that. Okay. So I hope everybody has a good night. Bye, everyone.